So I went to Virginia Tech for 4 years
before
I came out to California for art school. And the layout for Virginia Tech is you have like all the dorms on one side, and then there's a giant field basically in the middle, huge thing. And then on the other side is all the classrooms. And so I'd go in the middle of there when I was drunk from coming from the bus or whatever, and stand in the middle of the field alone and just put my arms in the air and yell, Mortal Kombat! And I was like, this is perfect recreation. These old commercials are so rad.
I can picture that.
We had YouTube back.
That's probably the best visual image I've gotten in a long time.
So that
By myself.
All right, if anybody goes to Virginia Tech, I want a YouTube video of you reenacting that.
And here,
Yeah,
let me
absolutely.
tell you this little great story, too. The greatest movie experience of being in the theater and seeing a movie I've ever had in my entire life was when I was in Virginia and the first Mortal Kombat movie came out. The second one was terrible. Don't watch that. But the first one was pretty good, right? And I haven't watched it in years, but I remember it being good. But anyway,
doesn't hold up.
but I go to this thing, right? And the closest theater that had major stuff around there was Roanoke. And there's all kinds of Roanoke's a big mixture of people.
Real quick, you drunk at this too?
Maybe.
Okay.
Doesn't matter, though.
Okay.
But so I go in the theater, and we're watching the movie, and the trailer's coming on. The people that are in there are so incredibly rowdy. Normally, I hate this, but for this movie, it was absolutely amazing. The dude behind me, during all of the trailers, was basically doing Mortal Kombat voiceover for all of the characters. So if an Asian dude came on the screen, he'd go, Liu Kang. And if like a woman came on, he'd be like, Sonya. If somebody would die, he'd be like, fatality. And I'm just laughing the whole time. So then the movie starts, and it's got the Mortal Kombat theme song. At the end of the theme song, on the song, the guy yells Mortal Kombat. But in the movie, the song is playing, and then right when the song ends and the movie kicks on, it goes to black screen or whatever, it doesn't yell Mortal Kombat. But, which was perfect, the dude in the front row of the theater in the very center, right as the song ended, he didn't see the movie before, so this is just absolutely perfect. As soon as the song ended, stood up and raised his arms to the air and yelled Mortal Kombat. And so you just see this black silhouette of this dude doing this. So good. So absolutely amazing.
That's awesome.
The greatest thing I'll ever see in a movie theater. The rest of the movie was awesome also, but that
Good.
But the trailer guy and then dude in the front yelling Mortal Kombat. Good God. And I owe it all to the advertising campaign. So
Wow.
See,
There you go. That's a good
I would have thought the same thing with like.